Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about this video. I say that at the beginning of every video, but you guys know above everything, I just really love talking about stuff, and I love current favorite videos. I love those types of things because I love sharing with you guys just my recent discoveries, all that good stuff. But today's video is going to be my best purchases of 2020. And let me tell you, I did make quite a few purchases online. What else was there to do in 2020 besides go online shopping? So that is what I did, and I'm really excited to kind of round up everything and talk about them with you guys because I got a lot of things and I felt like it was my duty to share them with you guys. But I'm also gonna have not like a part 2, but another video coming that's going to be my overall most used and favorites of 2020, so stay tuned for that one. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about that I purchased in 2020 was my Nespresso Virtuo machine. I use that thing like every single day. It is life-changing. I've talked about it enough, so I won't go into too much detail, but also to go along with my Nespresso machine, I got some little accessories. So really 3 things that I want to talk about, and I'm really excited because I will be bringing these to my new apartment whenever I move. First, we have our glass mugs I purchased this year, and I love them so much. These came from Sonoma. I've seen similar ones on Amazon. Honestly, these types of mugs that are like the double wall, they are a little bit more pricey. These I believe are like $14.95 a piece. You can also buy them in packs of like 2 and 4. These are taller and skinnier, and these are a little bit wider and shorter. I love them both. Also, to match, I got some glass straws earlier this year. These came from World Market. They are $5 for 6 straws, and they are life-changing. They are super incredible. I love them so much. I use these every single day, whether it's with coffee or water, whatever. The next one of my favorite purchases that I made last year, it's weird saying last year, but they were my Brooks tennis shoes. I love Brooks. I actually got my first pair in like November or December of 2019, but those pair, they actually died. The heel kind of broke on them, but they are the most durable shoes. So these are some more recent purchases. These are the Adrenaline. So the other ones I have are Ghost. The Adrenaline are a little bit more wide on the front, and they say they're made more for like outdoor running. I use them in the gym. I work out with them, do everything like lift weights, run, stair climber, everything. And these are both Ghost. They are so beautiful. They are a little bit more pricey, but sometimes, sometimes Dick's Sporting Goods will do send you like a 20% off coupon or stuff like that. And so you'll get them on sale. So I do recommend trying to find that. Yeah, they are actually so worth the money. I will never go back to any other running shoe, especially. I do love me some Nikes and all that good stuff, but they are just life-changing. Something else I'm kind of embarrassed to say is life-changing, but has definitely been one of my top purchases this past year are my tall grandpa socks. I wear these socks like every single day of my life. I wear them around the house, but then also to kind of go with that are my Ugg Slippers. These, I will say, they are kind of confusing because you can like twist your ankle if you're not careful, but they are still very comfortable, and I finally learned how to not do that. So I wear these and their socks. I wear their socks with like everything. I wear these to the gym. I just feel like they're the only socks that don't slide down, so I had to give them a little shout out. Okay, we're gonna dabble in some beauty purchases. You guys knew this was coming. My Juliet Has a Gun perfume is definitely one of my top purchases of 2020. I love this stuff. It smells so good. It's just this beautiful scent, and it smells like a girl that smells good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just smells like you walk past a girl and she smells good, and you have to ask what that scent is. It's like one of those captivating scents, if that makes sense. That was such a horrible way to explain it. But another favorite beauty purchase this year was my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. That is so hard to say. I keep this in my purse a lot of the time, and then I'll just dust it on with a brush, and it makes your skin literally look airbrushed. It's so nice. I do have it in the shade 1 or Fair, and so it's just a super smoothing powder. It's not too heavy, and I really, really love it. It is pricey, but I did get it during Sephora's savings event. Another thing that has changed the game is brown eyeliner. I'm wearing it right now on my waterline, and you guys know I love my black waterliner. black eyeliner on my waterlines. But brown is just so much better for an everyday softer look, but at the same time making your eyelashes look full and filled in. That was the whole purpose of me always putting black liner on every day on my waterline, especially on the top, because I feel like it lifts your eyelashes a little bit and makes them look just fuller. And so now I've just been really doing that with brown for everyday look, and it's amazing. And I also like brown eyeliner for even dressing up. Okay, this was honestly probably one of my most worn beauty products of this entire year, and probably on up there with like my top 3 purchases I've made that have really like changed the game. This is my Maybelline Superstay ink crayon, and this is in the shade Seek Adventure. You can see it's a pretty bright pink. I had it on earlier, but I've kind of wiped it off and just have like a gloss on with lip liner right now. But it is this beautiful bright pink. It is an ink crayon. It stays on all day, but even sometimes when I'm doing like a softer look, I'll just take a little bit and dab it on my lips, because it kind of just warms my lips up, makes them have a little bit more color. I do have more of like a naturally pink tone lip, so sometimes when I'm going for a little natural look, even just putting a little bit on just kind of makes them look a little bit more pink, which I like. So if you are a fan of pink lipstick at all, you might like this. Y'all knew this was coming. This was one of my big beauty splurges this year. It's the Natasha Denona Glam palette. I have told so many people about it. I've seen so many people buy this from my Like to Know It, so thank you by the way. But this palette is just so perfect because it's those cool tones. It has some, I guess, a little bit of warmth over here, but it's so beautiful. It's the perfect bridal palette, I feel like, and it's just the perfect combo of like shimmers and mattes, and you can really create any kind of daytime or nighttime look with this, so can't say enough about it. One of my favorite beauty purchases this year was also a video I filmed about these. I got these from Target. They are so cheap, like $1, $2, $3 cheap. They are these little drawer organizers, and they are incredible. So I have a couple different shapes, and they come in like packs of 2, 3, or 4, and I use the long ones for my brushes. I did a whole video where I organized my makeup drawers if you want to go check that out. But I also got like some of these little ones and like these wide ones, and I want to get more. I can't wait till like one day I have a beauty room and I can just have drawers filled with these just to keep them organized. I know a lot of people love the Container Store. I love the Container Store, but it is more expensive, and these are literally like a couple bucks, and they are life-changing. Okay, so up next, I used to be the kind of person that only used drugstore shampoo and conditioner, and I used to always wonder why my hair was so oily all the time. Like all the time. I would have to wash my hair twice a day sometimes, and I thought something was like really wrong with me, but I think it's just the shampoo I was using. Turns out I think it was because I have changed shampoos and conditioners this year, and I use these. So this is by the brand Kenra. I get these in Ulta. They do sales a lot on their shampoos and conditioners, and I would wait for that because they are kind of pricey for me. So this is the volumizing shampoo and the volumizing conditioner. They are truly life-changing. They make my hair feel so full and just soft and silky and not oily. Next up, something I discovered this last year that changed my life, and I bought so many, were bike shorts. I wear bike shorts almost every single day, either to work out or to wear with like a cute big tee. Not so much right now because it is kind of cold outside, but bike shorts, if you haven't tried them out, try them out. They're amazing. I like them because it's like all of the stuff of a legging like sucks you in. You can work out in them depending on the kind you get, but you also can wear them when it's hot outside. So my favorite bike shorts for working out, I like the ones from Target, and then Fabletics has really nice bike shorts. They are sold out a lot, I will say. And then everyday bike shorts, I really like American Eagles. But yeah, I wear bike shorts all the time. All the time. I do have some from Pink as well. Another amazing purchase I made last year was around the time I started getting obsessed with reading, and I'm so glad I bought this because I'm back into it, and that is my Kindle. So this is the Kindle Paperweight. I can never remember Paperwhite. I can never remember what this one's called. Just a Kindle in general. It will save you a lot of money on reading, but I also did get an iPad for Christmas. So I'm kind of grouping these two together because overall it's just saving me a lot of money from buying books, because I was buying like $20 to $25 books like multiple times a week. I know I could just get like a library card, which I really need to get that. But yeah, reading is just, it has been my outlet lately. I've already read 2 books this year. It's crazy. Speaking of books, another one of my favorite purchases of 2020 was my She Reads Truth Bible. This Bible is incredible if you are trying to actually read your Bible regularly, I will say, because it has devotionals in it, and it's kind of like a message Bible. It is the Christian Standard Bible. It's super easy to read. So I grew up like King James Version Bible, I will say, and this is just so much easier to read. It has room for taking notes, and it's just a really pretty Bible overall. This is the champagne gold color, and so beyond just being a pretty Bible, it's just a really it's a really good Bible. But I did have one big splurge this year, or last year I guess, and I will say I have wanted this for so long, and those are my Chanel earrings. You guys are probably like sick and tired of me talking about these earrings, but I do love them so much because I have wanted them since I was a little girl, like these exact earrings. So the fact that I have them makes me feel like I've officially hit adulthood, and it makes me just want to save up to buy more things like this. I don't like to be like a superficial person or anything and materialistic, but at the same time, I love designer stuff, and it's my dream to just have a wall of like designer handbags and jewelry and shoes one day. But these are the earrings. I won't spend too much time on them, but these were definitely one of my top purchases last year because it was kind of like, you know, that little girl dream come true, and I love them so much. Another designer thing I bought this year, I've talked about in so many videos that you're probably sick of it, is my jewelry from Boutique Second Life. They are this brand that takes older designer jewelry and repurposes them into something more affordable. And yeah, this is just a Dior necklace and bracelet that I got a couple months ago. Okay, I must say this from Target is one of my top purchases this past year. I've had so many people message me and ask me for the link to it, and I will link it below. And if you've bought this, you might can relate. I don't know, I'm just a huge list maker for days, weeks, months, all that stuff. I love making lists, and this makes it so easy. So it's from Target, and it's a pad folio. Let me go to a page that's not been used yet. I just really appreciate the layout. I like how you can stick stuff in the side. You can put like your to-do list, your goals, notes, you can put the date, and I just really like it because it's just really cute. I know they had a black one too. I'm not sure if they had other colors, but yeah, just had to say it. It's a great purchase. Another thing I will say was one of my best purchases of 2020 was finally purchasing my website, my blog, clairebrooklyndoll.com. I know it's a mouthful, but Claire Doll was taken, so I went with my whole name, and it was more of a pricey purchase, but at the same time, this year it is my goal to really take it more seriously and start actually posting things. So let me know some types of content you would like to see on my blog, but I will be focusing on that more this year, and so any kind of ideas are appreciated. And another thing that I will say I didn't purchase, but this is I think one of my last things I'm going to mention, that I feel like if you're looking for something to really treat yourself with this year, 2 of the things that have really made my 2020 amazing was FabFitFun boxes and my Ipsy Glam Bag and Glam Bag Pluses. Both of those, getting those in the mail, so you get Ipsy every month, and then FabFitFun comes 4 times a year, so every season. And I do have a discount code for FabFitFun. You can use Claire10 for $10 off your first box. But getting those in the mail has just been incredible. And FabFitFun, I've gotten so many different lifestyle products that I absolutely love. And then also Ipsy has given me so much skincare that I don't even know what to do with. And my skin just feels so bougie all the time now because I'm getting all of these skincare products for, even if I was paying for it, it's so cheap compared to what you would actually be paying for it in the store. So that's just something to kind of leave y'all on if you're looking for something or to give a gift to someone. Getting them either a FabFitFun subscription for like a year or Ipsy, they will love that. I'm obsessed with it. Next, this thing is heavy. This was probably, again, like one of the top things I got in 2020, and sorry, I'm out of breath. I just had to go get it because I forgot about it. But that's my weighted blanket. This thing is life-changing. I cannot go to sleep without it now. It is just like comfort. on you. This came from Target. It is 20 pounds, and they also sell like a 10 or 15 pounds. I recommend the 20 pound one, but get whatever you want. If you're worried about getting hot, you're not gonna get hot. It's like a cooling blanket almost, or at least this one is. It has not made me hot yet, and I'm very hot natured, and you don't get claustrophobic either. I put it on my legs, or like I basically tuck myself in with it, and it is just so relaxing. I cannot explain it enough. It's just the best thing ever. I've heard it's like, it helps with like anxiety and all that. I don't know, but it makes me go to sleep. It knocks me out. It's just so relaxing having this big thing on me every night, and yeah, I don't ever see me ever going without it again. Okay guys, that is it for my best purchases of 2020. I tried to narrow it down to about 20 things, but there really is so much more that I could have mentioned. So let me know if you would like a part 2 to this, because I definitely could. But also I will be having my most used products of 2020 / my favorite things of 2020. So you'll see what that is. That will be one of my next videos. Let me know what you want to see next, especially in January. I will be trying to film and upload a lot more. Feeling really motivated. So yeah, let me know what you want to see next, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.